Hey guys, Cheap here with more KOTOR. I completely forgot to look up if we can get all that guy's money or not. But I'm sure somebody will tell me before I finish this planet, so...
Good. Are you prepared to go to the Academy?
Yeah, let's do this.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Homie's awaiting us. I gotta go do this stuff.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we
Why
have a
does
late
everybody have
entry.
sweet tats?
Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Oh, we're gonna lie our butts off. I really don't want to go with the I'm totally Darth Revan. They are powerful. We go with that one. Let's go with that.
Diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil.
I wouldn't
That is
equate
their
it with
tradition,
weakness.
and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery.
Something about her voice bothers. That was not fiery.
Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
Meekle?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Yeah, totally. What? Alright, go to my companions, nobody cares. I learn more. I don't know. Power without consideration of morality is a weakness. Seems like that one would pick a fight, but it's so long it like I don't know about you guys, but when I have a multiple choice series of questions in school, I was always like, ah, yes, this is the one that's 2 paragraphs long. Answer was, that's clearly the right one. I feel like 2 or 4. Yeah, I'll just roll a d6. D20, because that one's on top. Screw it. Yes, I keep dice near me. An odd one, so we're going with 2.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
Does becoming Sith get me sweet tats?
None of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a
Gonna
lead
fight
over your
for a
competitors,
right to
the
murder
first
everyone.
of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Okay, I have a question. I'm gonna spout this off at you guys because I am terrible when it comes to like dates and years and stuff like that. I know from reading the Darth Bane books that he basically murders everyone and starts Rule of Two. I'm assuming that this game takes place before that because there are multiple they're called Dark Jedi in this, but there's multiple Sith Force users, which totally doesn't match up with Rule of Two. Which means this is like really ancient. Also, if you've not read the Darth Bane books, I don't care if they decide that they're not canon or if they are still canon. Those books are just awesome. Like, I want to say Darth Bane is still technically canon, I just don't know what the books are. Anyways, book is amazing.
There you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Favorite? Thanks, Mom!
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others.
Suck it,
As
others.
a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
I don't want to have sex with you, lady. Absolutely. Do I have a choice? I don't have prestige. I mean, my answer is absolutely. Also, real quick, my allergies are just bothering me intensely because it keeps raining and then it's super hot and then all the plants are like, yeah, let's do plant stuff. So if I sound stuffly or you guys hear me sniffling, I'm sorry.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs,
Are we gonna make out?
he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
I know about
there
that
you and I
place.
will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Okay, she's talking about committing murder and your character is asking about the tomb. Does anyone else here? That should have been a different question. We're going with it,
The
though.
tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching
God
that
damn it,
map
Julia, I
and
love-
saving
Oh, sorry, I
is
forgot.
part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
I'm sorry, Jolie's just making me feel so racist and I'm not doing anything. It's just... He's pretending to be my slave. He's like, oh, the master loves this. Just... There's so much sass in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It's gonna be this entire planet. It's just me laughing at Julie. Alright. Murder. Tell him about the murder. Her part. Test.
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master
gonna make
Uthar
out with
cannot
us.
prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
People against master. Sounds familiar. Stop telling. Nobody cares about telling him. Clearly, this man needs to die before we leave this planet. Her as well, if we can manage that. Her part. Test. I agree. Forget it. I do I know this is a test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, Let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
And Jolie sasses everyone for us. I love it. Let's go dark side. I'm so amused with myself. I'm Let's
so
go.
glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
How do I
You
get more
must impress
prestige?
Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The
Great at
first
that.
and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Lady, you can teach me anything at this point.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only
Hey!
passion.
That's on
Through
shirts.
passion, I gain strength.
Posters.
Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory.
Victory.
Through
victory, my chains are broken. The
The
force shall free me.
Shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Yes.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
I mean, she's got a point. Oh, so I've been wondering, what if you're like force sensitive and you're not picked up by the Jedi or the Sith for some reason or other? Could you imagine like someone just basically being the best at gambling and stealing from people through using the force? That's a little bit dark side, not super dark side. Like just living in that middle area and be like, yeah, I'll teach myself. Passion against strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
I just realized I have an amazing butt. What about love, baby? Don't hurt me.
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often
wow.
than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Was that through strength that game? No.
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you
I
will
remember
achieve.
which ones I've done.
But always must you fight for your power. Without strife,
Yeah, fight
your
for a right
victory
to have
has
power.
no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
This is strength the name of the game. Alright, power to
How
victory.
many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more. This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from
Herself
such
only.
restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish. But it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
Well, I'm Googling that later.
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
Force
The
shall free me.
Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
You got
I
it.
am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
Alright, we asked how to get more prestige, didn't we? Tell me about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more. Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
Yeah, that one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you? Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time. Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the
Interesting.
same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More
Yes,
likely,
yes,
what
I
we are
am.
told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
Yeah, that knowledge.
Fair
That's all I
enough.
have. Let's not push that.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Like, I kind of want to pester her, but I also don't want to piss anyone off. I feel like our...
On it. Damn!
Hi, random Sith guard. This door's somewhere that's a student. Let's just map this whole place out. Lachelle sucks.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I can't believe you make it out of bed every day without somebody kicking you in the face.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance. I found an
Yeah,
artifact
tell me.
that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure. I don't have it just yet. I'll get it
Oh.
when I'm good and ready. Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
That was my intention.
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
That is not...
Now,
Just
where
red light?
are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you? Forget it.
Dang
I
it.
never liked you to begin with, and I'm not about to work with you. So run along and get your own prestige, will you? Thanks ever so much. You? Help me get it? Trying to
Dang it!
find by...
Jolie, make her tell me. I believe in you. guys hear the occasional screaming in the background, right?
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
I feel like oh ho should not be pronounced woohoo, but I'm gonna let that slide.
Chardin's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here. And
Don't
go
make an
into
issue
the
out of it?
dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your name on it.
Jerk. What's over here? Oh yeah, I was looking for you.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the
Then
Sith.
finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Bacon. Is it passion? It's passion, right?
Through passion, I gain...
Okay. Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power. Through power, victory, victory chains.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory,
My chains to speed. Could you... I'd be so mad if I actually clicked that one. We want 4, though.
the Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love.
True.
False. Mercy is... Sadly,
Crud.
it seems... Oh?
Oh, so it's a popularity contest.
Really?
Why did I click so fast? I'm sorry.
Indeed. Greetings, young...
Alright, we'll do it again.
It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Cards, get out of here.
However, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
Her. Just kidding.
Then finish. Peace is a...
There's only
Through
passion.
passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain... Through
Victory.
victory,
Chains are
the
broken.
Force shall... Yes. Tell me then.
False.
Well
Mercy's
done.
worth.
I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Yes, sir.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Alright, good job. Let's go back to mapping this world out. It's a hallway. I feel like I need to go back this way and do more mapping out. That occasional yelling in the background is just like, ah! Like, are you okay, sir?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Really? Because you're kind of whooped by that one girl.
My name's Meekle. I'm one of the hopefuls up for the Sithhood, just like you. Well, I'm the one that's going to make it, that is. You think I would tell you? Had my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Yes. Persuade.
I
Yes.
guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley. The
Really?
Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Thanks.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Yes.
Is that you?
Oh, snap.
Lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Okay, in my heart, we're going with that first answer, but... Does it matter? We're here. Oh, I didn't save before this! Um... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up on my phone. You guys can be fussy if you want, but I really don't want to mess this up. Oh, I had Magikarp Splash still up. Dustle. Conversation. Best outcome? Oh my gosh. Scrolling through all this reminds me how much of a jerk Karth is. Alright, fine, Dustle. Oh, jeez. Alright, we need this to not end with a dead body. Oh my, like, I don't want to romance Karth, but I also don't want his son dead? Alright, let's try... Dustle... Karth... Event? How save Dustle. Alright. Oh my gosh, nobody replied to it. Wait, somebody did. This is no help. Doesn't matter, we're here.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Or maybe Master Uthar would be interested in knowing just what kind of company he has present here. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion? Dustle,
Wow.
what are you talking about? I thought you were dead. Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me.
Sure about that?
I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
Wow.
Brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
He's only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't
Sideburns?
mean that. The Sith are... They're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
How do I prove that?
Stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
Alright, well, that was eventful. Did you just weld your locker clothes, or what's going on there? You know what? I bet we gotta get in that locked door.
Oh,
What up?
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
You're not a jerk.
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Not Sith
I
yet.
know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here. Well,
You're not?
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean it?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
You heard the lady yelling in the background as you said that, right? Does it feel right? Perhaps you don't belong. We're not saying that. We're definitely not saying that. We're not going with 4.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
What about the Jedi? Matter.
I
Jedi.
don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, light side points. Sorry, get out of here before I have to murder everyone. Look, it's gonna come.
On it. Done.
Why does somebody have like 9 guns? Oh, I can't switch my party out. Do you have security? What's your security? Security is a whopping 1. Mine's got a total of 9. I need my robot. And by robot, I mean like my Robro robot. I was going for Robro, and then I added the T, and I messed up. Look, this is what you get when I'm on Benadryl. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yes, you specifically that think I'm talking to you. Never... Okay, so there's an east exit. That takes us to wherever the heck that place is. The place with the artifacts, which we clearly need to go to at some point. Well, y'all are having a good time. Wait, no, that's the door to the valley. Alright, so I can in fact get into some of this stuff. Which is what we were checking there.
On it. Done.
Thanks. What? What? Am I having like a really big... Okay, how come you don't speak Galactic Basic? It's really confused. Where's your Sith? There's questions? Did I ask who he is? Yeah, I already asked that. Alright. That was... him too! Who are you? Yeah, you're speaking Twilight. This guy's got a really good point on that. Bring us to the valley. Okay, there's some beasts.
Manaman atota. Hakijukrata bola shui chongatong. Chong watana wamamulera. Kenchun jubashak.
Sorry, this voice was funny to begin with. Tell me about it.
This jubonko kokimak banka. Cinta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chis kaduchi. On chuban yishka yanki. Titoke gratung. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong na. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Yeah, what are those? They're spiders.
Kachi ita hodung. Manaman atota. Achuta.
Alright, she's a teacher. Students, you guys are fighting. Alright, so... Karth? That's the door to the valley. I need the door to the Ebon Hawk. You know, I've been saying Ebon, but like... Ebony is a color. Is it Ebon? That's the dueling room. Ooh, that'll be juicy later. Sir, can I light your door on fire until it melts open and I can just go in it? Where's this? Dress day, that's what I want. Alright. We're 40 minutes, so let's do save. That word looks really wrong. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.